Hey, welcome to the stream. If you're a future VOD watching Andy, I welcome you to our big live stream of Torna Golden Country, one of the absolute best pieces of Xeno content since fucking Dunban was pointed at by Nintendo of Europe several times over. Before we get into it, I'm going to do my big socials, so feel free to hit the timestamps that I'm going to do at some point in the future after this whole stream is done to see when we begin playing, or chill out, listen to some jams, and fucking let's go, let's rock, baby! Woo! Torna boys! Oh, I'm so excited! Oh, I can't wait! Oh, it's so loud. Oh god, it's so loud. I'm so excited. Alright, socials. I just fucking love the piano solo. When it gets to big piano solo time, I'm about to lose my goddamn marbles. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's when it starts getting juicy. It's so good. And then the fucking bass in the background. Oh, I wish battles lasted this long so we could actually hear this part in the game. That fucking ragtime. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this fucking game, dude. Alright, socials are all linked and a go-go, baby. Woo! Let's go. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's transition over. And by that, I just mean get this fucking jargony nonsense all out of here. Hello, boys. Welcome, welcome, one and all, to the big fucking Torna extravaganza. Man, ever since Pyra and Mythra dropped in Smash, I have been pining. I have been craving. And while I had a blast with Last Story, and while I definitely am still playing it in the background, I replayed chapters 1 and 2 on that new save file with like the additional bonus chapter stuff that we did from last stream. And I can't wait to dive into even more of that. But man, right now, my heart is set on Torna. The game plan, I think, is pretty simple overall. What I want to do is I want to do a 100% playthrough. So I want to do all the community stuff, and I want to fight every golden monster, which we have to do to get 100% community anyway, so I guess that's kind of redundant. But point stands, I want to go for 100%. We didn't do that in 2018. Last time when we did it, we just kind of rushed to the story. There was the one point where it kind of cuts you off and you have to do a certain amount of community to like fight Malice at the end. I remember in between streams, I took care of 5 or 6 quests that I needed to do in order to get up to that point. And then finale, we just kind of rushed to Malice at the end. So kind of the mindset here is I want to take it a little bit slower this time around. Right? I really want to smell the flowers, really soak in all the game mechanics and stuff. I feel like I'm a much better player of it. I feel like I'm a lot more aware of Torna mechanics in general. So I think it'll be really fun. But also, there's a secondary reason why we're doing the stream. There's a secondary goal that I have in mind with this series. What I want to go for is completion, because there is a new series of videos that I want to start rolling out, not very consistently, because they're going to be huge time sinks. And I've talked about this before, but I want to start making videos where I rank every single side quest that an RPG has available, right? And some of them are big undertakings. Like, the original goal is, yeah, I want to do, obviously, for Xenoblade 1, because we're going for 100% in the playthrough too, and that's like 400-something quests. Torna only has 50-something. I think it's like 56 or 58 quests. Way more manageable. And also, the quests themselves, I think, are, like, quality-wise, some of the best the series has to offer, just shy of Xenoblade X. X, I think, is still the king of, like, Xenoblade side quests, but I really like Torna's. When we get to, like, the whole community debacle, I'll fucking, you know, we'll go over that. My overall opinion is I love the community system. I think it's great. I love the quests in Torna. I think they're awesome. So I'm really excited to, you know, to re-experience them, because I haven't done a full playthrough since, like, 2019. It's been a couple, yeah, it's been, like, 2 years since I have. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yo, Solid, Coco, Trent, what's shaking the... Yo, we got Gibbs too. What's up, boys? Hell yeah. Yeah, Xenoblade 1, yeah, 485, yeah. And I think, is the 485, is that also including the mutually exclusive ones? Or is that just how much you can do in one single playthrough minus the mutually exclusive? Like, either way, yeah, it's such a buku bonkers amount of quests, right? And it is, that video is gonna happen. Mark my words, but we have to beat the LP first, and that's underway, but yeah, still a long ways off, for sure. But yeah, so that's the big goal. As we go through, and I'm gonna show this off too, each time that we complete a side quest, I actually have pulled up a Google Sheets. And I haven't done all the formatting that I want to. I want it to automatically sort itself by scoring, but what we're gonna do is each time we beat one of these bad boys, we'll switch over to our big Google Sheet. And we'll just write the quest tile down, a brief summary so I can kind of like remember vaguely what the quest entailed. And then at the time, our impression of it, which can definitely change as we do more of them, and we get a better idea of how they are as it goes on. Because honestly, I feel like the quests in Torna just get better as you get closer to the end. Like, I feel like the last like 5 that you do where everything starts coming together, right? Those are like the best quests in the game. So it'll all be kind of... It'll take a little bit of like introspection once we do all of them to kind of go back and like re-rank things as we see fit. But I think it'd be kind of dope. You do have this side quest to complete the game. What can you call side quests? I'll call them all because this is my pooba. All right, we're in my dojo, and I fucking decree all of them to be side quests. All right, I'm the judge, the jury, and the executioner around these parts. Oh, did I ever? Did I show the sheet? Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, in case I didn't, this is the sheet. I was in studio mode, and studio mode sometimes messes with my big brain. Okay, there's studio mode. So we'll be switching over to that each time we beat one of the quests. There won't be a whole lot probably done this session. We probably will just get to Gormont, I would imagine, and that'll be the cutting off point for today. I want each stream to kind of be like last stories, not super long, not like 6 hours each time. Probably closer to 2.5, maybe like 3, if we get really in the groove or whatever. But yeah, that's kind of the big goal, so. I know, Trent, I think like every waking moment where I'm like, oh wow, yeah, I really began that at 2016, and I'm only like 70% done with it. It is a constant bummer, but we'll get there eventually. All right. You know what happened to the turtle versus the hare? All right, he got there eventually, and it was pretty poggers when it happened. Took him a while. It was pretty poogie woogie. We'll get there eventually. I'm the turtle in this situation. Hell yeah. Also completely unrelated, but I like shaved for the first time in like what feels like years, and it feels weird. It feels weird, but it was like 60 degrees out today, which is fucking wild. It was fucking 20 last week. Anyway, I just really devolved into like, hey, how's the weather going, right? That's the level up we're at. Let's just fucking get over to the game. All right, my excitement can't contain this. I want to see Addam's fucking juicer of a mouth. Post-haste, you know? Thank you, Lusaria. You have been quaint, you've been pleasant, but you know what else is pretty quaint and pleasant? This goddamn tile screen. Torna's theme just hits so hard, man. I would love to learn, like legit, one of the highest things I have on my bucket list right now is I want to learn piano real bad. And I feel like half of it is just so I can play the Torna theme on piano, you know? Hey, look, hey. No, you look clean, so thanks, brother. Hey, boost my ego, I need it desperately. Hell yeah, let's go, let's go. Ah. Hold on, we're at such a fucking juicy point in the song. Oh. Oh, Torna, you're so good. Oh, baby, you're so good to me. Okay. Let's start it, boys. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just play normal. I kind of wish that we could go with like Bringer Chaos right off rip. I'd like to experience it, but I'm fine with just doing a normal playthrough.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia.
This would be a really nice like lore refresher too.
Fell overnight and sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact,
in reality,
it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis,
the boy,
a man known as Melos.
Oh, good old David Mankin! Oh, I can't wait to get to him!
Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
Years even, some might say. Hey, sir!
You're that eager to die? Then
if it's by your hands,
assist.
Woo! Let's go. God, I wish I was that Titan, you know? Ooh, got popcorn, Trent. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my God, it's so pretty. Not gonna lie, going from something like East, which gameplay-wise is a treat, but like cutscene-wise does not have any budget behind it whatsoever. Going from that to fucking Monolith Soft going ham as per usual, man. Oh my god, it's so nice.
Into them.
And it's not just the Wolf and Ferris. Even the Baluffo's caught up in it.
Oh no, not the Balufo. That's it. It's still such a goofy name for an enemy.
Laura.
Might be my
you
favorite,
smell it?
actually.
Ugh, it stinks like...
It's like Smelly Orluga. Or maybe his cousin. Guess they don't really have like a lot in common. But they're big boys, so.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them crazy.
So fucking annoying. Oh, let's fucking go! Woo!
These guys
I
should be
got it,
no
Mr. Tutorial Man.
I want
We
to join this.
been new. We been new. All right, so for anybody who is new to Xenoblade 2, first off, what are you doing here? What are you doing? This is Torna the Golden Country, a prequel to the base story of Xenoblade 2 that takes place 500 years before the events of the main game. Base combat goes as following. Characters have an auto attack where they will automatically do their little combo. You can interrupt that combo by tapping it on the control stick like what I'm doing here to attack a little bit more frequently. When you attack enough times, on the lower right-hand corner, you can use special moves called arts that will refill to basically do more damage and get different bonus effects depending on what the art is. Torna introduces a new mechanic called the Vanguard system, where anytime we have red HP, we can switch to our boy in the back, Jin there, to recover it once his gauge becomes available. Down all the way in the bottom left-hand corner. I'm trying, dude. I'm waiting for you to fucking get your juice together, Jin. That's even a real name. Jesus. All right, so now it's ready. You'll see we'll go from 57 HP back to 130. We healed up all of our red juice. And we're gonna go just like that. Let's go ahead. Get a little boom. The more auto attacks you wait before you cancel them, by using an art right as an attack lands, the more it will scale and the more juice you'll get. For a special meter on the right hand corner, as you use more and more arts, you'll fill up more of your special gauge, which will unlock different tiers of specials that go up from 1 to 4. Right there was our big fucking juicer from Jin. This is level 3. Let's go ahead.
You'll watch my back, right, Jin?
Oh, I missed my cancel. Oops. There we go. Okay. We have 1 through 3. The game's gonna give us a level 4. I actually found out, check this out. If you don't use the level 4, like the game wants you to finish him off using the level 4. If you don't though, man is invincible. Literally cannot defeat him until you use the level 4, which really is just incredible. He's like, bro, I refuse to go out until you show me the ways of the anime. So I say we indulge
I
him.
need your help here, Jin.
I'm with you.
Midnight Sun!
Hey, what's shaking, Bryn? Not much, is playing one of the absolute greatest gaming experience of our generation. You know, no big deal.
Laura!
Hope you're doing good, man.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe always.
Laura.
I'll keep you safe, always.
Fucking chemistry between these two, man.
You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years. I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
Hey, Bryn. Thank you very much for the huge 5, my
I
man.
see.
I'm gonna try to not talk too much over cutscenes. But once we resume, I'll oh yeah, and I think we're good. Dude, legit, thank you so much, man. I know, I'm getting used to it too. I just thought, hey, it's been a while since I've actually been like shaved. Why don't I just give it a roll? I feel like it has simultaneously made me look a little younger, but also like like I'm weighing my full 201, you know? It's a big motivation to start doing my huge cardio. Shedding those pounds and whatnot, you know? But thanks a ton, man. I appreciate it. Hey, we got Max here too. Yeah, it's such a tease, right? So let's go ahead. We're gonna need a bunch of. Okay. I guess we have a Tiger. Let's go ahead and get some big juice. We're gonna need like the wolf meat and stuff anyway for all the crafting. So it wouldn't hurt.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
Okay, boom.
It's my turn.
Try this
Chill
on the
stroke.
side. I like the way this is
Zero.
going.
Oh, he has 2 hits there. Right.
Bound with
I always forget, like, I feel like that's always the biggest point of replaying a Xenoblade game, or Xenoblade 2 specifically with me, is just remembering how many hits each of the arts are. Especially in Torna, when you're just trying to, like, remember when the point of attack canceling the Vanguard switches. Once we get it all figured out, we will be golden. It'll probably take me a couple battles to like remember how to do it. Oh, I forgot about these dicks. Jump out of the bushes. That's fine. Fucking, I will say, this is easily my favorite version of, I mean, not only Xenoblade 2's combat, but really just combat in a Xenoblade game in general. I feel like this game just gets so much right. And it really gets me excited to see what the big feature of Xenoblade is going to be like, because if it takes any cues from Torna, man, I'm going to be so high. I'd also be fine if they didn't do anything from Xenoblade 2 and they just like forge their own path again. Like, it'd be cool to see how they'd innovate. But if we have like a Xenoblade 2 to Xenoblade 3 situation, like we had 1 to X, and they just iterate on Torna, I genuinely feel like it will be like the absolute pinnacle. I think not only of like Xenoblade combat, but just like action RPG combat. I feel like I can easily say that, you know? Sounds like you gotta get some more popcorn, my dude. That seems like a big issue. Load up, brother. We're gonna be here a while, let me tell you. Party's only just begun. And it blows my mind how fucking gorgeous this game is. Like, the upgrades and foliage alone are like, oh. It's incredible to see in motion. It really is.
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor.
Can we eat him?
These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Oh, Miguel.
Can you walk?
Oh, my boy. Oh.
You can. Good going.
That's my son right there. This game gives us so many sons, dude. And by that, I guess I mean like 2, specifically. But that's a lot of sons, and I want to protect them all.
Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Hmm?
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Addam. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family. We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Love that nervous laugh. Whenever a kid hits you with a
He's gonna be a
banger,
handful,
I never
this
know how
one.
to respond.
Oh,
That
really?
is me.
I
Let me
was
tell
just
ya.
the same once. Very well. Friends first, then, not family. How's that sound?
Laura,
What's up?
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
I still can't get over that the mask was just a disguise. As if Jin's stature and aesthetics and overall demeanor would not totally give him away and look very iconic.
What
Very
was
good
that
mask.
You said?
know?
Baltic?
Clark Kent wishes, honestly.
The Cian capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Crater Redalis.
I forgot all about the scene with the blue people.
So it has come to pass after all.
Good old Praetorian boys.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We heard disturbing rumors circling among the Magisters. Amalthus, whom you recently elevated to Quester,
What's
people
the bet?
wonder if this calamity has anything to do with that man's blade. With such extraordinary power, is it really wise to,
No matter whose power affected it, it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Eminence, do you believe it can be controlled?
If it cannot, I will let him take the blame. I have spoken. Thank you for your report, Magister Baldric. You may return to your duties.
I feel like that dude speaks like he has 2 ping pong balls lodged in his throat. And I do like to imagine that on his off time. We kind of look around. All right, nobody's looking. Pulls out his desk drawer. Find like, all right, how many can we cram in today? Cannot convince me that that's the best thing the Praetorian boys can do with their time, all right? Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Oh, wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. If we can find some torn trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados, I could stew them together. You like trout stralu, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail? I guess. Ew, these war criminals trying to get me to consume calorie, yuck. Perfect! Then let's head to work and hunt for those ingredients. All 3 of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. Oh, dude, Sala, I forgot your birthday's tomorrow. Hey, happy early birthday, my man. Great timing. That's right, it lines up with the Pyra Mythra presentation. That'll be hype.
Aren't we intrepid?
Big cheesecake? Hell yeah. I feel like I've never been huge on cheesecake,
Aren't we
but I also
intrepid?
just rarely eat it. But anytime I go to the Dairy Queen specifically, they have like a strawberry cheesecake blizzard.
Aren't we
And that has
intrepid?
always been my go-to. That, and anytime I go to IHOP, they have strawberry cheesecake pancakes. And those are my go-to too. So even though I'm not like a huge like cheesecake on its own, and maybe it's because it's like very rich, my childlike tummy fucking implodes if I have more than just a couple bites. I can still get down behind it, you know? Exactly, Sterling. Man's like, oh, wow. That's Mr. Yellow Eyes. On God, dude. Also, welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a good one. Right. We've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it. The blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that? He said shooting him fucking daggers. You wanna fucking go, child? Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a limb peeling the veggies. It's not all one-sided though. Laura has her own talents, like making fucking kids' toys. That I could never do. Right, we make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses. Blader driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden. That's why he makes the things that we need to survive, and I make little doodads, little trinkets. Equal footing, he and I, says Laura. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna make a star in the trout straw loom. It won't take long. Hey, we got Kevin. Also, yo, we got Orange Potato. Boys, welcome. Yo, we got Boy No Joey. I don't even know where to begin, but I hope you're having a great one, my man. Welcome, welcome, boys. I'm having an amazing day, man. All the better because we're fucking playing the greatest DLC/expansion ever to grace the gaming landscape. Quote me on it, all right? That will be my cross to bear, all right? It's the best, hands down. Laura, about that battle earlier. I know, right? We were phenomenal. You're trying to do too much. Oh, what? Hey, you were gonna praise me. I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that. That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura. We've been together a long time, haven't we, Jin? Ever since I touched your core crystal as a little girl, and we became bonded forever as driver and blade. Yeah. It's a bond closer than blood, I think. It's part of the reason why I want to help you too. See you grow, be there for you. That's beautiful, Laura, but you're a driver, and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact. Hi, this is me, Jin Xenoblade, here to give a big exposition dump on the lore of Xenoblade 2 in case you're playing this one first, as opposed to playing the base game and then Torna like the developers really intended for you to have. This is just our way for you to know about the nature of blades and drivers. Hi. Alright, end of my talk is Jin Xenoblade. While I, on the other hand, am just a human, when a driver dies, their blade returns to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. God, I'm fucking cracking. That's Jin. That's a big yikes. Yikey wikey for me. Right. I get it. Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight. Okay, I promise not to overdo it. And if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you. That would be great. Thanks. I'm counting on you then. You know I never let you down. No, of course you would. They're goddamn Shin Paragon of the Tornants. So this is a new mechanic to Torna that isn't found in the Xenoblade Base 2 experience. It is the campfire system where very periodically, I want to try to get all these and we're probably gonna miss them because they happen so frequently. You can sit down, you can hunker down, get a bunch of fucking juicy little character moments between different pairs of characters or sometimes everybody all at once. They're all amazing, I love them to pieces. Although these early ones are definitely very like, oh, we're gonna just dump all exposition right here and now and just get it out of the way. Despite that, I love this system to pieces. And there's another thing we can do once we get done with this dialogue. It's very cool. Absolutely, I think this campfire system is such an upgrade to the way that 2 handled like getting pouch items and stuff, and I fucking love it, man. It's so good. Hey, Jin, can you take care of the cooking? Sure. I think I can contrive a decent trout straw loom out of the stuff we gathered. Awesome. I could really do with a proper meal right about now. Shouldn't be too long. And sure enough, we use those 3 collectible points, and we can do Jin's home cooking.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Instead of buying pouch items like you did in Xenoblade 2, instead you make them using collectibles and enemy drops, which is a new thing in Torna, not found in Xenoblade 2 Space Game, to get your passive buffs. You put in the pouch. Nicely. In this case, for 30 minutes, we'll get -2, or we'll receive 2% less ether damage, which really isn't a big deal, not very useful at all. But we also get affinity between party members when we put it in our pouch, and that's probably going to be the biggest utility, honestly. So very welcome addition. I'm glad he cooked up a storm.
That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my baby girl.
I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
This color grading is so fucking beautiful, too. The way the campfire and everything contrasts with the backgrounds is, oh. And we get our little ember shot, which definitely feels like a parallel to when Pyra and Rex have their little chin wag at the end of chapter 2. I love it, man. Oh, I love it. Is Jin Xenoblade related to Shulk Xenoblade? I wish, man. I mean, I feel like if anything, you know, he's twinsies with fucking Albus, right? I can only hope. I can only hope. Albus is basically a blade. Kind of related by spirit to Jin, right? Right? I hope so. That really hit the spot. You know, I really can't think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious. Yeah. Blech. Scarf that down quick. 1 second. He's scaring the poor lad. Hey Kyle, relax. He's not gonna bite you. Well, maybe just a little nibble, but like in a really cutesy way. And that, I would give the world to see Jin nibbling on someone's ear. Not out of like weird like sexual reasons, just like for the fun of it, just for the thrill of it, you know? Let Jin get a little nibble in. That's what I want. That would truly make Torna the perfect video game. On God. Don't let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you. Moody thing? I'm not. Oh, I thought my file was designed by Nomura. I'm an edge boy. Damn. Oh, I'm moody thing. Look, if there's anything you need, just tell us, all right? I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you. Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'll get used to him. Moody things. I do like to imagine that he's still hung up on the moody thing. Also, Jin, what is this ellipses entail? This man is flapping his mouth a mile a minute. What is this man saying? Speaking dolphin over here. This is his intimidation factor. Laura says he's gentle. Meanwhile, he's staring daggers, not blinking at Mikal, just going. Power move. I just need to clean up here, then we can move out. Beltley can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes? That's right. There's still a way to go, but if we keep on the road, it won't take long. So let's get to it. Woo! Alright, but actually, before we do, let's backtrack just a little bit into the village. There's a slate that I know. I remember this like it was yesterday. A couple collectible points that I think will be very handy. Let's go ahead and get audio a little bit down. And a slate that we're gonna need for a quest way down the line. So I think it'll just help us to knock that out while we can, while we're here.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, the whole time just muttering to himself. A little salty Sue. Jin in the background. And I know, like, Xenoblade 2 still does look really good. Like, literally, I think the only issue I have with it visually is, like, grass and stuff does not look very good. It's very flat. When you get those higher angles, like, when Rex is talking to Pyra in Elysium, or any cutscene in Gormont, right? It just looks very flat and, like, not well densified. I don't know what the verb for that would even be. And I feel like they took that, they fucking fixed it and then summoned Torna on top of doing their big like depth of field stuff that I think looks amazing for the most part. I don't love how heavy the bleeding is between edges. Like anyone's skin tone on a dark background, there's like a long streak where you can see it's like a post-processing blurring thing, like a Gaussian blurred in Photoshop and they really sloppy job of it. I think that's like really the only weakness of the Torna engine, but like it still looks beautiful. And I think like they used the same effect in Definitive Edition, right? And I think they really like honed it, perfected it. And there, I swear to God, it seems flawless to me. No gripes with it in Definitive Edition, like whatsoever. And it still looks amazing in Torrent, so. It's honestly for that reason why, even though they've been using, I mean, because this is just a modified X engine, right? I still wouldn't be opposed to them continuing to use this X engine. It still looks great. And it's so well optimized for Switch too. I mean, the scale that they're able to pull off and run on the Switch, even in handheld, even though the resolution goes the shit, for the frame rate being like so fucking good, man.
Follow my lead.
I say, yeah, keep it around, man. At least another game or two. I'd be fine with it. Ever since watching the speedrun, you never do this the legit way. I would think this would be such a fun game to speedrun. Just the pace alone, I think would be so fucking rad as like a sort of gateway speedrun. Not too long. You get to play like amazing combat that, because I've watched it too. I honestly can't remember because it's been a while since I've last seen it. Probably like a year or so since I watched. It was like a RPG limit break run, I think, was the one I saw.
This is becoming addictive.
You still get to play like a pretty decent portion of the game. There's still some cool skips. The one that stands out to me the most is that one when you get inside the Titan. The one where you make that like crazy jump, right? There's still cool stuff like that. There's still like actual dope gameplay too. There's no real Tepfer Cave thing where you suddenly go up like level 50 and then literally everything in the game is like a total breeze. Cool balance. It's cool balance. I mean, like Xenoblade 2's frame rate, it's not perfect, but when like 90, I would say like 95% of it is fucking juicy and golden, like that's pretty decent performance. Again, for the Switch, you know? But isn't the skip like, isn't there a way for you to jump up from the crater and then like basically do away with jumping up all the way? Can't you like get up to the capital city basically from here? Is that what I'm thinking of? I might be crazy, but or maybe no, the crater, we haven't gone to the crater yet. That's like what comes to my mind, but I can't remember. It's been so long, you know.
They'll live to regret this.
I'm finding these guys, we're gonna need materials from most of the enemies anyway, so, and I know for a fact we need, was it 4 of those like little, like mole rat looking dudes, whatever their names are.
You read my mind. Can't just leave it there. I like the way
The
you're
Capipas, yeah. We need 4 of them for Jin anyway, so.
Not bad, right?
going. Yes,
That's a way to just kind of, and I know a cutscene's coming up. It's not right away, but kind of soon, so. Just kind of a way to hang out, talk with the boys a little bit. I hate the name Hangnail Crossing. That's such an uncomfortable, they could have used any other like finger-related term for this landmark, and they had to go with Hangnail, and every day I think that's just such a war crime for them to have committed.
Don't overdo it.
now the real battle begins.
Get everybody topple.
Let's heal up. Try this on. I like the way this
Ooh, and Jin's level 2 does bonus damage against toppled enemies as well, so that worked out real nice, even though we couldn't really like super take advantage of it because
hardly even broke a
it's
sweat.
fucking eviscerated. Oh, she says, oh, Laura, I love you so much. Oh God, I'm gonna be doing this so much too. I'm still so used to Definitive Edition where menu is X, but now I have to hit plus to get to the menu instead. We're gonna be opening up the map a lot, so I just apologize ahead of time. We're 1 experience point away. God damn it, it's fine. All right, let's go ahead. I know, I think this is Jin's favorite item, right?
You knew I'd like this,
Oh, it's,
didn't you?
he likes fish. Okay, it's not like his favorite though. Right. Okay, let's do, he got a new affinity chart. Shindig. Oh yeah, next level, cool.
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
All right, so we still need 2 more of the Capibas. Cool. Try to remember like what else. We need attack from behind, okay. Finish an enemy, easy. Use meat, okay. 2 meats. We have to make 4 more dishes. That's all pretty straightforward. Cool. What I really can't wait to fucking level up is transmigration. The fact that Jin and Laura, or Team Laura in general, every time you do Vanguard switch, gets a flat fucking buff to their damage every single time up to 250 is so fucking busted, and I love it. It's honestly, it's for that reason. I feel like I end up playing as Team Laura for most of my my playthrough time in Torna, and I would like to mix it up a little bit more. I like to use Hugo and Addam a little bit more, because especially like I feel like poor Team Addam, I just never use them, never. But that buff, man, that aspect with Jin and Laura is so good. It's hard not to, you know. Ooh, speedrunning feature connected. Yeah, that'd be another really good one. I mean, I don't know if I would have as much fun with it, because I really... Feature connected without visions and without fucking chain attacks. Oh, man. Do not have as much fun with it as base Xenoblade 1. It is crazy how feature connected is kind of like the inverse experience of Torna in a lot of ways. But it would still be fun, though. Like, either of them, again, they'd be great, like, points to just get used to the mindset of speedrunning, right? Give me more reasons to just play Xenoblade, so I'd be into it, you know? Yeah, they're really easy to use too, because then, especially when we get haze and that, then you can like fall back in the safety of having a healer. You're being big sloppy, and you'd be a little wet and whatnot, right?
I have to.
It is very easy to fall back on them. Yeah. Although, you know what? Actually, I will say, I do use Team Addam a decent bit. Once we get Menoth, I think Menoth is a blast. I just fucking spam his, whatever his talent art, whatever those are called in this. I definitely spam that and just fucking go to town, and that's a lot of fun, but like, Addam and Mythra specifically, I guess I should say. Just don't use them a whole lot. I also don't know how Mythra's art works. I don't know how to activate We Can See the Future or whatever it's called. Oh, fuck. Ooh, level, hey, actually, hey, okay, maybe this is a bad idea. Hey, okay, sir, you know what? Actually, on second thought, why don't you have a great day? We'll come back to you. We'll reconvene at a different date. This is actually my real executive decision here. Jesus Christ, I forgot he was level 9. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, dare I say heck. Oh, the Caterpillar, okay, we can take on this guy. We might have been able to handle him, honestly, but I don't trust myself. Dang, 35 minutes on casual mode? Yeah, that's really good. Like, pace-wise. That's hype. Let me, I'm just gonna go ahead. There we go. Nice.
Yes, this should do nicely.
You're coming with me, treasure.
I know Haze has an affinity node where we have to get treasure troves to, and I think there's a couple in this area, right? So I want to try to not miss too much. Also, I'm just fucking addicted to getting collectibles. I need these big rocks, man. Give them all to me. Yeah, the guns go burr, and my brain, and dare I say, Poingo?
Becoming addictive.
Fucking, I guess also goes burr. I don't know where I was trying to head with this. Make pee-pee hard. There we go. That's what he was trying to get out. That's what he was trying to say. All on the table now. Oh no. All right, the old machines. Okay. Hey, wait. Are you a? Hey, you're a boy.
Follow my lead.
Did we get one, or are we still missing 2? We will find out, right? Oh, okay, so I have to die as Mythra, and then they need a reviver. Okay, well that probably explains why I don't know if I've ever actually procced it, because I'm just such a fucking god-tier gamer. I've just never experienced that level of, like, ineptitude, you know? I mean, it's not easy being this talented, but, you know, it's a living. Just how it be. No, okay. You know what? I'd like to play around with it then. Because the effect seems really cool, right? Like, I know you're intangible for a certain amount of time. I don't know how long. Is it like a time limit, or is it some number of hits? Maybe I'm just getting too ahead of myself. Maybe we'll get there when we get there, right? I just know I'm very, like, unqualified to speak jargon. Okay, can we do the big stealth here? I really want this slate. Oh, fuck. Oh, the goddamn Oopa. Level 10 looking ass. Doing like 6% of my HP from one hit. Making me miss. Fucking god.
My senses are heightened.
It's fine. We have a fix for this. Okay, let's try that again. Fucking take one. Hey, there we go. I don't remember what's in this. Is this where the stone is? The berry jamming, the light. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, okay, so we can't do anything here. But maybe we can sneak around Big Fish Boy. Imagine he turns around. Okay, did a flip, didn't see us. That's high. Okay, sir. Sir, you're level 11, and I feel like I don't have the tools to deal with. Man, you're really eyeing that fish point, huh? Oh, this boy hunky. Yeah, I mean, sir, do you want to? Is he just? Oh, maybe it just only looks that way. Okay, maybe it's fine. Maybe we can do our big stealth here.
This is becoming.
And maybe we get the stone before. Can we activate the stone before we do the quest? Little sequence break? Imagine. Barney stone. That's. Oh no. Okay. We do have to do the quest. Okay. Fair enough. I kind of want to. I really want that gold collecting. You know what? Fuck it. If we die, we die, right? But at least we go out trying and living our lives. It's only level 11. Like, what could go wrong, right? What could go wrong, really?
I feel you.
Probably should just go for the top hole. Like, right here now. There we go. Oh, fuck, I didn't get my... Canceled. Damn it. Yo, dude. Oh, never mind. Oh, we're fine. I legit just thought we were gonna die from that. Nice. Oh, that was manageable. Never mind. Oh, we're good. We didn't even have to stealth if we didn't want to. God dang. What did I just say? We didn't even have to stealth. We didn't need to stealth. Easy peasy. That's the Paragon of Torna, man. God damn. I love that level too. I feel like, man, I just feel like Jin and Laura vibe. They mesh so well together too, like their whole sequence, even before you can cancel arts into arts and you have everything available all at once, like just the way that they flow together with toppling and then Jin's bonus effects from toppling and all that, like, it's just such a good fit, man. It just feels so good to chain stuff with them. You know, you probably did say meme balls, by the way. If there's one thing that we all know Jin Xenoblade to be well versed in, it's like Rage comics and... Oh, fuck. How are these level 3 Andys fucking caving us in? Level 11 Grady. Just melted from us. Jesus. She got kind of dicey. Okay. We're fine, though. We're good. God, I did it again, dude. Oh, we're gonna be like 6 streams deep and I'm still gonna open up the map instead of the big menu. It's fine, though. There we go. Ooh, got a couple.
Let's use it wisely.
Cool. Ooh, yeah, I can't wait for us to get Mind's Eye all the way up, too. Man, ooh, once we start maxing these boys out, ooh, the numbers, man. Oh, it's gonna feel so good. But you know what's gonna feel even better? Getting our Aegis. Ooh. I think we've been spotted. It's always Rogals, dude. Such a universal experience. Dicks in every fucking game they appear in. Go back to Satoral, nerd. Nobody wants you here.
My senses are heightened.
Oh, yo, Dan, just 100% in tournament today? Nice, nice. That's actually one thing I still haven't done, is like maxed out a New Game Plus and oh god. And gotten like the hidden affinity charts. Maxed out on everyone too. I've done we did 100% on like the first playthrough. But yeah, I haven't really ever dove into the second affinity charts. Obviously that's what we have to do now. We have to make the full series. 2 playthroughs on YouTube. Tune in for like 30 hours of SP grinding. When we get everybody maxed out, it's the only way. It's the move. Oh god.
This is becoming addictive.
I also borked them. Ooh. That's a pretty good fish point.
With all my might.
Oh, we need Mythra for focus. Alright. Alright. Yeah. We got it marked on the map at least, so that's fine. Oh, do we have to go? Oh, I think we have to go all the way back around though. Oh man. I sobbed. Oh well. Honestly, worst case scenario, we can always just turn off enemy aggression. Like, I honestly have no qualms with that at all. I'm not going to for now. I'd like to be caught with my pants down. As boys are off to, oh, speak of the devil, god fuck, oh fuck, oh shit. Oh damn. Did it miss? Oh my god. He's so good. When will his skill run out? Today is not that day, boys. Today is not that day. That was all skill right there. Let's go. Infinity's pretty easy. How long did it like take you guys to max that? I don't think. Hey, I appreciate it, Trent. Hey, I appreciate it. We probably will not be doing 2 back-to-backs. However, I'm interested. I'd like to at least, I'd like to say I have a file that is like 100% maxed out, you know? What was the time investment for that?
Aren't we intrepid?
Custom? Level 15?
Aren't we?
Yeah, maybe you
intrepid?
get like fusion combo bonus, chain attack bonus, I guess would be the best one. Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah, and you get everybody too. So that would make it a lot faster. Huh. I might have to give it a whirl, just like on my own time.
Looks like
It'd be fun. Yeah?
Hayes isn't here yet.
God, I hope I don't get fucking eviscerated by the gargoyle. I think we did. I think I died to gargoyle the first time we fought him on the first playthrough.
This should be the village of Feltley.
Or maybe I'm thinking of like the next time they are thing.
It's almost like
I can't remember.
glass. Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
Look out!
No. Now everybody's gonna know who he is.
Jin!
Identity exposed. Oh heck, oh gosh.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. I'm nervous. Actually nervous.
Stay with the flow of battle.
Only level 8 though. Like you wouldn't think it'd be that bad, right?
For my bonds.
As long as we get the topple, I think we'll be okay. Hey, there we go. That's what we like to see. I feel like I didn't get the full hits in. That's fine though.
Away. Try harder.
That boy only did 10 damage to us. Oh, we're fine.
Away.
Okay, he did a little bit more than 10 that time. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just... Okay, maybe I shouldn't get too hoity-toity until the full battle has commenced. Okay, hopefully Jin will be available by the time we... Hey, there we go. There we go. Ooh, imagine we finished with the big level 4. Ooh, I'm feeling good about it. Feeling good about it.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I will grow stronger.
Hey, there's the finish. We didn't get the fusion combo finish. Maybe I should have waited for us to break, but... Okay, you know what? That went way better than I thought it would go. So, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Oh, so true. That level 11 Grady would fuck this dude
It's
up.
no normal monster.
True. We conquer that Grady, we conquer the world.
Titan weapon either.
Oh god.
Maybe it's Malice's.
Get down, you two!
Oh, here we go.
Holy.
I want to hear Laura say shit. What do go? What the fuck? I want to hear Laura say that.
Looks like Malos's artificers are still roaming around.
So
It's
it
my
was.
man. Never forget, man. First time that hood came down, oh, such a hype moment.
Wait a minute.
The emblem of Torna.
You are Jin, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago.
If only we had our
Quite a
masks.
feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to
Look
arrest
at
us?
him.
Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
His head bobs, man.
Have it your way.
Ah, it's so cool. Oh, our first clash with Mythra. Oh, baby. Oh, this is everything. And I love this fight. The one thing I remember vividly is Addam talking a whole bunch during this fight, especially when we Vanguard switch. I'm gonna try to shut up so we can hear him do his big gabbing.
I'll protect you. For my bonds.
Gotcha.
Oh, fuck, I missed my window.
Can't just leave it there.
For my bonds.
Remember, you brought this.
Oh, I didn't do it. Okay, maybe when we go back to Laura.
For my bonds.
Now,
So, you
wait
pick
just
a
a minute.
fight with Mythra and then take it out on me. That's fair.
For my bonds.
Oh, he didn't. I know he's like, yo, what the hell did you just do? Show that to me again. I know this for a fact. I know this. Give it to me, Addam. I just want to hear. Okay, fine. Do a big finish. Fine. Be a tease, Addam.
I have to.
Such a cool fight. I just love that, like, one of the first big battles you have is against Mythra. I feel like, you know, again, it's just such a cool moment, right? Such a cool moment. You get to fight Mythra. Love this game. Yeah, you always have to fight your party members before they join. It's so good, man. It is the Xenoblade 2 tradition, and I love it. Oh, here we go.
The hell are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's the strength coming from?
Well, he is the paragon of Torna.
I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to...
Oh, he did say it. I was talking over. God damn it. Oh, I goofed. My B. I'm glad he said it, though. I'm glad he said it. Because I feel like it's one of the few times where there's not enough characters where they're all talking over each other and you can actually hear people talking. Right?
You!
What?
Give me that big gob. I really like you
Incredible.
guys.
You! Both of you!
Huh?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd.
I love
I'm
this
amazed.
man. I love this man.
Really? Well, that's just...
Oh, and passing the weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
Oh, well... We were broke.
No stimmy.
Huh?
Yeah. No
We
stimmy,
couldn't
brother.
afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
It's such a beautiful fucking setup. The origins of Xenoblade 2's combat, man. Oh,
You're kidding.
it's incredible. I love what they
Man,
did with
you
it.
guys are the best. I
You
haven't
guys are the
laughed this
best.
hard in ages.
Huh?
Love him. Sorry.
I really,
Sorry.
really like you two.
I like you a lot too, Addam. I really like you too.
Master Addam!
I'm so
Sir!
happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I love him. Look at my son! Oh, Milton!
Thank goodness you're all right. Master
Oh.
Addam, are you hurt at all?
Master Addam? You can't be the Addam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta. And fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Addam Dorito. That is him.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole time. You really think these two would cause any harm?
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you?
Dumb?
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
Simpleton.
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Hayes Pog! Sorry, Hayes though?
Well,
Cringe name. I'm more of a
I'd
Van
better give her
Lenoren guy
my
myself.
thanks.
Obviously. You know,
Hayes.
I'm cultured.
Oh,
Obviously.
was she with you?
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
These goddamn goons, dude. Such
I
a
see.
good party.
So that's when... What a sad tale, Nora.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, you know it, Dan. I need those tights. The Napon I know is at this camp. We're grabbing them post-haste.
Don't let it get cold now.
That looks pretty good. That looks like some pretty tasty soup, honestly. Like potato and leek, maybe.
So
That's
then,
good.
how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? I can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run. The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
A blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Hey, I'm Spanish.
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades
Our
like
first,
you
like,
really
simpleton
are
burn.
a rare sight. That may be for the best.
Huh? What?
So, about Jin. I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
huh?
When they put on masks,
about
it's not like they
you
even
two
exist
join
anyway.
up? Lend us your strength.
Who cares about them?
You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the Paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
Ah, he's such a good dude. Also, literally just adult Rex. But like with wife and child. That's why I love him, man. Fuck, dude. Ah, Addam. My boy, dude. My goddamn man, dare I say.
How dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
He meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade rather their feelings. They change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Oh, he's such a dad. God. I really love the dynamic between the two. Like, it's such like a father-daughter sort of deal, and I live for that kind of like familial,
Hey, are you
found
angry
family vibe, you know?
about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure of it. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
please say you'll be careful.
I will.
Alrighty. Away we go.
Your Highness,
Just Addam is fine. What is it?
the going after Malos thing, could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say. My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Torrigoth.
That's on the edge of Gormott. Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
Indeed.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
What? But what about your mission?
Give the shirt off his back to help someone
You
in
don't
need.
want to see your mother?
Addam.
Of course, but
So good.
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
you're hoping we might find him there.
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Oh, I plan to.
Nobody's, like, making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
Milton don't give a
As
fuck.
if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
Milton don't give a fuck. That's my boy. That look is everything. And I was like, oh, my kids are bonding. Everybody's
I know
getting
this is all
along just
very
great.
sudden.
He's so,
Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next. It makes sense to stick together as much as we can.
Addam hears that. He's like, wow, Mythra really is making friends. Yeah. Oh, it's goddamn, dude. I hate him because I feel like I'm gonna look like him in like 5 years. My receding hairline and hairy chest.
And that little brat, too.
Ugh. Yeah. Whoa.
Aye, it's Bluefist.
It's Bluefist. I've come to give you my precious spaghetti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole village was wiped out. Found myself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting.
Yo, bear! Hell yeah. I can only wish I get a mechanical arm in 5 years.
Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch.
If my arm doesn't come with built-in cup holders, that said, I don't want anything to do with it. Need those cup holders or I get the hell out of there.
What I stole in the first place.
Fucking nerd only has a common blade, right? Yeah. Ew! Common blade pleb? Oh, imagine not pulling agate. Or Dagris. Or Cosmos. Oh, I could never. Oh, jeez. Oh, get this fucking proletariat out of my sight. It's really nice to have some more company around here. Really makes finding a breeze, too. Well, yeah, what did you expect? The monsters around here don't stand a chance against me. Your powers are on a completely different level, true. But that's not what Laura was trying to say, Aegis. Laura doesn't think of blades as mere tools of their drivers. To her, they're partners in arms. Am I right? Exactly. When I said we had more company, I was talking about all three of you. I don't care whether you're a blade or a driver. I'm just happy that we get to share our time together. Okay then, that's a pretty weird way of thinking, if you ask me. You think so? Should we perhaps be on our way to Yanchik Harbor now? If we keep to the road, it should take us straight there. The regular boat from Yanchik to Gormod, is it? As far as I know, it's still running, but we should probably hurry all the same. Alrighty. Officially on our way is what I would say if we didn't immediately have, I believe, a new campfire dialogue. And I definitely want to soak in as much as we can get our grubby little mitts on, so. Put me in. Woo, Feltley Village.
Aren't we intrepid?
I don't think we'll ever find out. Laura, I hope you keep asking like every 5 to say 7 minutes or so if we are looking intrepid. Because I believe we'll always be in pursuit of that knowledge, and I hope that you continue to quest for it, honestly. Hey, JCW. I'm Gorg who? Pastries in my house? Bro, I'm 201. I'm trying to watch my diet. Gorg is not just a nuisance with his fucking juicy lips, all right? He's a liability. All right, he's a health hazard around these parts. Illegal, outlawed, dare I say. Welcome, my man.
His nameless wanderer traveled through high and dry and low and wet and cold, and also more places. Life of traveler's a lovely one, so it was much relief when there's a chance to talk with other pawn. It's such relief talking to friends. Must reward somehow. Here, take this ox cord we found lying in a nearby lake. It's not just fancy paperweight for non-drivers, so not much for, is just fancy paperweight, my bad. Happy to give away. But you think it would be just right for Blade to really do smashing and brawling?
We'll give it to someone seeking fights for glory, dare I say. Only the most elite of the elite shall bear, but goddamn, I did the math thing again. Could be the whole playthrough, man. I need to just uninstall my X button, is what I need to do. All right, Mythra. Base design is pretty dope. Ooh, but that crit rate by 25 gonna hit a little different. When we get a little juicy tights to go along with it too. Oh, peak design right there, boys. Oh, God, you look so good with them. Only the ultimate blade can equip this, some might say. I could not concur more, my good sir. Also, chat, this is my gift to you, all right? Okay, it's gone, we faded. That was my never again, all right? Get your degenin out of here now. All right, that was your window. Oh, she's doing the pose. Oh, work it, work it. Oh, look at her. Oh, that's my daughter. Oh, that's my daughter. Says Addam, specifically. Oh, this goddamn chest. I know we can make the jump. We did it first playthrough. I feel like it took us 20 years to actually do it. And don't we need
You're coming with me,
Hugo
treasure.
anyway for it? I feel like we can't even open it. But maybe we can. I don't remember that part. Fuck it, let's go for it. It's fucking parkour out of our minds. I love the, yeah, it's like, and there's this like, right? Can we? Is it from this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's like this rock, and then we get like a, oh god, oh, it's already begun. All right, and then you get like the, Jesus, it's already begun. All right, and then we get like running start, and then, hey! That took way less effort than I thought it would.
Suspense
Let's
is
walk and go.
killing me.
Yeah, okay, level 3 lockpicking. Yeah, okay, yeah, oh, okay. Hey, at least we proved we are gaming out of our minds today, boys. All right? Let it be known on this fine eve.
The suspense is killing me. It's not the end of the world.
Right. Kind of need mining to get the underground, boys. Okay. Fair enough. Hey, I'm glad we're marking it for the map for later on. Which will be handy, so we'll take it, Oh, hey, you know what? I'm glad we went back this way, actually. I totally would have missed the shot. Ooh, leather gloves. You know what, let's go ahead real quick, like, let's do a little bit of upkeep. I haven't really equipped any accessories. What do we have so far? Ether up might be nice for Haze. Max HP though is probably gonna be the big move, right? HP restored to self could also be handy, especially when we get Laura on AI and she just spams her own art, right? Constantly at like no HP, like a dunce. Ooh, auto attack damage. Ooh, yeah, that'll be the move. That's the stuff right there. All right, leather glove, sure. It will hopefully miss a little less. Ooh, excuse me. Does Mythra use ether? I feel like I remember her. You know what, we'll just go HP. Apparently we actually have another one that's a little bit more HP too, so let's do that real quick, like, yeah, there we go, cool. And we don't have any weapons for them, right? No, okay, we're good on that front. Did we get any ox scores? I wouldn't think so. Oh, you know what? I should enhance arts though. Also, okay, so what I like to do with Jin's art specifically, because I always forget how many hits each of his arts are, I swap, yeah, Snowblast, it's the one that pierces it, like in a straight line, yeah. I go Snowblast on top because it's 1, and then Chill Stroke, which is 2 hits, and then Star Slash on 3. Like as it goes down, it's more hits, and that's how I remember where the window is. Okay, I'm fine with that. Although I also, in base Xenoblade 2, I always put Topple on left, and then I put Launch and Smash on bottom. Which I feel like is kind of, because that's, and I do that universally, so no matter like what weapon I'm using on like whatever person, I just know where like my driver arts are on them without having to like remember off the top of my head. I feel like it's less of an issue with Torna. And honestly, I really prefer the fact that like the arts you have are just the arts that you stick with for the entirety of the game. I feel like it makes everybody play way more uniquely. And then you combine that with their talent arts. I think this is easily the best goddamn idea for like talent arts I've ever witnessed in my life. The fact that they all have like their downsides, right? Really dope abilities, but at some kind of cost. Like Laura sacrificing her HP to recharge all of her arts, or Addam reducing his own HP to extend the amount of time that an enemy's like toppled or broken or launched or whatever. Like, I fucking love that. Gives them like very unique playstyles instead of everybody kind of having like access to all the same arts. And, oh, it's like my one complaint with Xenoblade 2 is that everybody plays the exact same, right? Like everybody gets basically every blade type. I mean, Rex obviously gets the most, but like everybody can play the same if you want them to. And Torna, there's like genuine purpose and utility to each individual member of the team. Love it, man. Love it. I guess let's just go ahead and
I can keep on going.
We'll focus on like driver combo arts first, right? And then yeah, Ogre Smash.
This one's second
or damage from the front. I'm here for it. Yeah, let's go
It
for
takes
you.
time and effort to get this good.
A little more recharge, and then Path of Thorns. Yeah.
It takes time and effort to get this good.
And then Haze. Ooh, I know exactly what I'm gonna be. Oh, you know what? Hey, do we have any more pouch items? We don't. You know what? Let's go to the campfire. Let's just make something, and then we'll give it to Laura's pouch, and then we'll get like Haze's second infinity ring going down. Crimson Slate piece. Woo! I'm glad we came backwards from the crater. Is there like anything behind this house? Imagine.
Aren't
Ooh.
we intrepid?
Big insect. Yeah, at least if Shulk's AI annoys you with his battle soul, you can take it off him, and he's fine.
This is
And that's how I used to play Xenoblade for the longest time. I just never had battle soul on Shulk. I've come to realize I really like battle soul, actually. I really enjoy using it on Shulk. I feel like it adds a lot to his playstyle. But yeah, I used to just go entire playthroughs not having it on, and he was fine. Lorda, you don't get any choice. If you're not playing as Laura, you're gonna spam it. Sometimes it sucks. I feel like I struggled a lot not having Laura as my like playable person because I feel like she would just always be on the verge of dying and then get randomly hit by some rando AoE and then I'd just be losing my mind, you know?
This is becoming addictive.
Yeah, that's exactly it, Dan. It's like Xenoblade 2 has super flashy numbers and like the core gameplay of 2 is very fun. Like the foundation is there. Torna is only so good because 2's foundation is fucking phenomenal, right? But it's by the end of it, everybody mechanically does the exact same thing, and it like when you play like 100+ hour RPG where like everybody's in there, even though there's like so much variety, right? Even though there's so much like there's like an infinite combination of blades you can equip the boys. The reality is like, you know, there's like 12 or 14 types of arts. And everybody has them, and that's your actual variety, you know? So I really prefer what they did with Torna. I really do. Also the fact that there's no blade switching for field skill prompts, right? Like everybody's just always present and able to use theirs anytime. I hated having to constantly go to the menu and swap stuff out. There's so much from 2 that I feel like holds it back from being like a true bona fide masterpiece. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 for me that Torna fixes, and Torna's only issue is, I guess, the community system. If you don't like it, I fucking love it, so it's not an issue for me. But also, it's just not long. Like, it just doesn't last that long. And that's not even an issue, right? Because I'm an adult, I don't have that much time. I'm thankful that it doesn't overstay its welcome, right? I just want more of it. I just want more of this, you know? That's its only issue. I love it, man. Lady Laura, your mother is safe and sound at Torgoth Village. That's at the Gormati border, I believe. That's right. We can make our way via the ferry from Yenchik Harbor. Then I guess we need to stop chewing the fat and head out to Gormat. All right, pretty brief conversation, it seems like. Okay, but the big move here. Okay, so Laura makes charms. Jin does his home cooking. Haze makes talismans, which are really dope, because these are going to be our first case where, where they recharge this special meter. Okay, I guess we can only make this one. We can only make the one. But let's go, let's go for it.
I hope you'll appreciate the embroidery.
We dope as hell. I think I'm gonna put that on Laura. We really want to make Addam stuff. I'm just explaining this for anybody who hasn't played Torna for some reason. I feel like all of us are pretty aware, but just in case. Addam's big thing is he crafts items that give us like permanent buffs. We can hold more pouch items. We get 10% more money from battles. We get 10% better rates of fighting items, right? Like, super cool buffs. They're definitely the most expensive, and they will take us the longest to get. They're super dope, but Mythra is the girl.
And that's a promise.
I'm sure it is, but I'm sure it is. Oh lord, we're about to leash hell. Her creative cuisine. Fucking whole loop in a bun, chaos stralu. She's everything you could hope for from a chef and more, but she also can recharge arts, which is probably one of the best effects you can have in a pouch. We just don't have the stuff for it yet, which makes me sad. I guess we can only make whole loop in a bun, which isn't that good, actually.
Hunger is the best spice, right?
It's the best.
This should be delicious.
Oh, it'll be an experience, and that's all you can ask for. Ooh,
it's ready.
Make it another stralu too.
Taste it.
Oh, we need one more for his affinity chart, man. Ah, dang it. Ah, it's such a bummer. Okay, we can't make any Laura charms. All right. All right. All right, and we haven't gotten any like quest experience, so. Ugh. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's put that in Laura's pouch. The talisman, I should say. I say that. So we'll get our big special recharge, which will be hype.
I like talismans as much for their design as for their effect.
Oh, and she loves them too. Oh, she treasures them, man. Oh, I'm so into it. And then I think that should be good for Hayes' affinity chart, right? Yeah, cool.
Our efforts are paying off. Knowledge is power.
All right. We need another Rogel. Okay. Salsh Rogel. Well, each character only has one playstyle, and that's why I prefer two, because it has more variety. I don't know, man. I feel like the reason why I also prefer Xenoblade 1's combat over 2 is like the same reason why I like Torna so much more over 2. It's like each character in 1 has a pretty defined role. They can do a bunch of different things, but like there's not really that much crossover. The most crossover 1 has in terms of like similar moves is like the 3 back attacks. Like Shulk, Sevens, and Rookies, right? Or like Dunban, Rhine, and Ricky. No, Dunban and Rhine having that one aura where like if you die, then they revive instantly, right? Like, but like I'm struggling. I'm struggling to think of like, you know, of similar, of cases where like, where characters play this and they don't. Like Melia is so functionally, fundamentally different than the way you play Dunban, who is so much different than the way that you play Charlotte, who is so much different than the way that you play Ricky. And granted, I think there's more distinction in 1 than there is in Torna. Like, because at the end of the day, Torna, like you're still auto-attacking and you're attack canceling, and yeah. And that's a universal thing between everybody in Torna too. But I feel like with the addition of talent arts and with the Vanguard career system, even though the base options you get in Torna don't change, like once you get your character, then that's, and once they are like playable in your party, then that's just like, that's what they have for the rest of the game. There's like so much more you can do at any given point with the Vanguard switching and it having its own move and effects tied to it. And the talent art, fundamentally, at least for some characters, I feel like Mythra is kind of non-existent, right? But like some characters like Minath or Laura or even Jin, which I haven't really played around with yet, but is one of my like favorite ideas for an effect, right? Like, I don't know. I guess I just don't care too much about like the variety in 2 when like mechanically and the way that you play each blade doesn't, like, in 2, no matter who's on your team, you're just gonna stack for fusion combo, and then get orbs on, and then chain attack.
This is becoming addictive.
And that's it, you know? And
you're coming with me,
I don't know,
treasure.
The issue too is I'm like saying this live, I'm trying to put this in words in a way that like makes sense in my brain, because I'm saying that and I'm like, okay, yes, also you do that a lot in Torna too. That's like a big part of Torna as well. But like, I don't know, I would have to put it in words. I'd have to sit down and write it out. But I don't know.
This is becoming addictive.
I get tired of 2 very quickly. Despite theoretically there being way more characters and blades to dabble into, I get so tired of it. And I could play Torna like it ain't no thing. I don't know. Torna, I will say, I like that it's like unlocked, that you don't have to follow blade combos, because it just lets you be more flexible with how you do your combos, and I like that it still prioritizes or not prioritizes, but it still kind of incentivizes you to follow the traditional blade combo routes because you get like more stuff out of it. I like the combo system. I like the stacking of orbs in Torna. But I wish it was more like, I wish they did more to incentivize it. I wish like more was communicated when you get off like the proper combo, because like you get the splash camera angle, right? And you get like the name of the move and stuff, which is confirmation you did it right. But I don't know, it doesn't really feel that necessary. I feel like you can go through Torna and never do like the proper blade combo, and you're not really missing out like on a ton by doing it. I don't know. I guess it's kind of a mixed bag with Torna's change to it. I still like it though. I like the flexibility it gives, but I do think you kind of lose out on something with 2 where like you really have to plan around the blade combos and like think ahead with the order that you do things in order to actually get the orbs that you want. And also it helps with the pacing too. For like Torna's case, right? Because you just get more at once. So fights, I feel like in Torna fights just go a little bit quicker by, because you can full burst way sooner than into. I don't know. Also, Titan's fart. Sorry to interrupt, but the Titan's fart, and Hayes got the goods going down. Ooh, we all got to give the crown to Xeno X. I mean, I still love Xenoblade X to pieces. I really do. I still love Xenoblade X to pieces. I've actually been replaying it, and I've really been like falling head over heels for it like again. Felt like it was back in 2014 or whatever, 2015. I do still enjoy Torna combat more than X, I will say. My only gripe with X specifically is even though there's like so much you can customize and pull off, right? X does not have, I feel like, I don't know, X kind of does, but also doesn't have the issue I have with 2 where like everybody kind of plays the same, because like there's a lot of copy and pasting. It's like class-based, and there are multiple characters that share similar classes, but then they get their own unique arts and stuff that are like unique to them, and then you have cross, which can be literally any combination of stuff, which is like such a cool setup. My issue with X is not really like inherently with the combat, it's more so just like the overall implementation of it with like the narrative and the story, and like with Xenoblade 1, right? When somebody falls in combat, I feel like you immediately feel the effects. I feel like you fucking, like, the second somebody dies in fucking Xenoblade 1 or 2 or Torna, and the panic music in 1 especially kicks in, like, you feel it. These things will quickly snowball out of control, like in a heartbeat, because everything is so, like, team-focused, right? Like, the emphasis on driver combos, Xenoblade 1 doing so much with, like, you needing to go up to party members to help them out of daze and topple and, like, being stunned or dizzy, right? Like, the whole fucking tension system playing like such a huge role in like how well you're actually doing in battle, right? Like everything revolves around everybody cooperating with one another, and I love that aspect to it. And then you combine that with like all the juicy little character moments in battle, with everybody talking to each other, right? I don't know, it's such a unique experience of like of this single-player MMO-like game that still really fucking drives home the importance of like cooperation with AI in a really cool way that like I feel like isn't really captured in any other line of RPGs. But I feel like you don't get that in X. I feel like I just end up soloing like so many fights, or if I don't, and if I just watch back and watch my AIs fight the enemies themselves, they do such a piss-poor job at it. They're fucking terrible. They're so bad. They might as well not be a part of the fights. They do some stuff. They contribute a little bit, but I feel like whoever you play as is overwhelmingly really the carry. Is really the only one who's actually taking advantage of like mechanic and like having any form of like tangible damage output or utility or like whatever the case is, you know? So I love X. I love playing X to pieces. But it definitely, I feel like in that respect, like tying the significance of like cooperation and teamwork and stuff that I really love from 1 and 2 and Torna, I don't know, it does not, I feel like it fumbles a lot, and that's my biggest gripe with it, but I still like it a lot, I do. Torna King. is my synopsis, my big summary.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige.
I feel you, Dan.
Try again.
And again, I think that's the biggest consequence of like the shift in how elemental orbs are applied. It definitely increases the pace of fights, and I don't think that's a bad thing. It's a bad thing in the sense that it doesn't let us jam out to the Torna theme as much as I want to, you know? But still pretty high. Also, okay, I just want to say this. I want to get this out of the way. I love Hayes' name because I don't know, she's so like wholesome and dainty. She's like the pure cinnamon roll in the world, and I feel like the name Hayes is such a metal like connotations of a character. If I say, hey, there's this character in a video game called Hayes, what are your thoughts if you don't know anything about them? Oh man, they must be some like grungy like bad boy or like bad girl, or maybe they're like, and then you know you look at Hayes and she's like the most fucking, she's the cutest goddamn thing in the world. However, I feel like there's an aspect to Hayes that has gone untalked about, and honestly I'm so disappointed in myself for not playing as her for that fight. We need to get into a fight post haste, and we need to show this off. Because she cute while she's not in battle, right? Wait, oh, did we already do the fight? I thought there were gonna be some enemies that spawned in. Oh goddamn! I thought that was gonna be the perfect little segue into the point I want to make with Hayes. Oh, God damn it! Otherwise, before us rely on that loose guy Mythra, right? Yeah, but sorry, I've not been reading this dialogue. I'm too busy talking about the might that is Hayes. Hayes, Xenoblade Hayes. All right, we did it. Woo! Pog.
One less problem in the world.
Get me in a battle post haste. Yo, we better fuck up this Hawks.
Is everyone ready?
Because Hayes goes from being killed to go, oh the fucking days, I'm gonna fucking balance out with this. I'm gonna get a big old fucking bonker of a stick and I'm just gonna.
I like the way this is going.
Oh, fuck this Hawks. I'll be goddamn fucking. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. Oh, my name Hayes. I'm gonna fucking go ape shit, dude. My name Hayes. I'm fucking primed out of my goddamn mind. She puts her back into it, man. She's a monster. She has a club. She's smashing this poor creature's skull in.
That wasn't anything to write home about.
She's a fiend. Hayes. All that wholesome energy out the window when she go on the battlefield. Fuck you. Fuck you. That is the Hayes experience. Oh, I love her. So we're gonna play as her for a little bit.
Oh, here's something.
All right, you know what? I'm trying to debate if we like go back or we just keep pressing on. Let's get to the dock and we'll get our couple quests in. Ooh, you know what? We do need the rogue alone. Hold on, let's just get this guy real quick.
We cannot show them weakness.
Hayes has really got it in for you now.
Coward? Bro. Dude. I need you from Mythra. Like specifically, right? Or no, we need it for Hayes, right? For one of them. I think it's Hayes, actually.
You're doing well.
Melia on steroids. Yeah. Dude, imagine if they gave her. Oh my god, dude. Imagine if they gave her a dropkick. Best character in Torna, easy. I would exclusively play. Make no mistake.
Count on it. Snow blast.
Let me magnify that for you.
Never seen Mythra's lure animation.
Don't be so reckless.
I don't know, actually.
I'll give you a hand.
I feel like I must have seen it at some point. I cannot remember what it looks like now.
Open wide. My senses are out.
Now we're getting into spinning wheel.
Twilight Striker.
Our bond makes my power boundless. Let's switch.
The big bond, Jin. Get in here, Jin. Oh, you know what? Audio's probably really loud. Sorry. Mobby. I want it to be like my volume, mic-wise, when we get to cutscenes, but I need to remember to tone it down just a little bit when we get to battle and stuff, or it'll be very overwhelming. Might be. Hey, are you drivers? You've come just in time. You passed that bridge coming here, right? I was headed for the Harad Hills that lie beyond, but then, well, then some monsters came and settled there, and now I've got a problem. Please, would you defeat them for me? The dunes are the only place where you can find sand of that color and composition. Then I'll make the delivery in time. Father will surely get physical. Ugh. Less of that, the better. Hope you deal with them soon. I'll be waiting at the family in the village campsite. Woo, 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 woo. Well, that was sudden. We're gonna do anything about it? Personally, I do feel that ensuring Laura's happy reunion with her mother is our top priority, of course. But abandoning a person in need doesn't quite sit well with me either. If we extend a helping hand, we may receive assistance in return somewhere down the line. Yeah, it really is a conundrum. It's your choice, Laura. Yeah, we're with you. Whatever you decide. Thanks, guys. Now, let me think a while. Woo, first quest pog. Simple errand. Ooh, you know what? That reminds me too. I should probably disable the community. Little prompt. For anyone who has not played Torna. This game has a return of the affinity chart, kind of, sort of, not really. It doesn't actually show the relationships between the characters, but it does actually keep track of the NPCs, which is a neat addition. Once we help out NPCs, they go from the outside border into the center, where all of our goons are laying, like right there, smack dab in the center. It is highly encouraged that you do the quests as they come along, because you're gonna need a certain amount of side quests completed and done in order to actually beat the game. It is a requirement to beat this game. So as we come along to them, we are going to take care of them. Not only because that's how I just play games in general, like that's just how we do, but also because we literally need to see the ending. So here we are, Yanchik Harbor, isn't it? That's correct. I requested that they wait specially for Lady Laura before they depart. Oh, nice one. Good thinking, Hayes. Looks like getting our ride to Gorma will be no trouble at all. Come on, let's go and have a chat with the captain. Lady Laura, look! Fucking. It takes like a goddamn arachno, just fucking biffs it off a cliff to the cloud sea. That's what we need to see. That scene with Malice at the top of the tower, right? He's getting ready to do his cool thing, and then Hayes comes in full sprint and just fucking full stop, drop kicks him off instead. That's what we need to see happen. That's the future we need to strive for with Xenoblade 3. Hayes goes fucking apeshit. She comes back and she goes apeshit. That's what we need to see. Also, actually, hey boys, real quick, like, I'm pretty low on water. I'm gonna take a small break real quick, like, just like a couple minutes or so. When we return, it'll be big community time. That'll be the big move. So while I'm gone, hey. Enjoy Big Hayes. All right, the fiend herself. I shall return in just a second, Mundo. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm so sweaty, man. Oh. Uno más? Uno más? Oh! Woo! Alrighty. Oh yeah. Oh, I love seeing the big love for X's side quests. Yeah, I will always say, man, X has it's leaps and bounds quality-wise of their side quests compared to the rest of the series. I really do enjoy Torna's, like the way that everything, like everyone and everything ties into one another and like comes together for that last set of quests in Torna is such a cool fucking build-up, lead-up to it. I love that aspect to pieces. I do think some of the earlier ones though are kind of throwaway, right? They're not like that great. But man, like an X, like the helicopter quest, I'll never forget, right? Super early on, I ran past the one dude with the speech bubble that's like, oh, the blue wire, you gotta do the blue wire, dude. I remember I had run past him and I'd be like, oh, that's weirdly specific. I wonder what that's gonna, wonder what that means, right? And then I went like 20 hours, probably more, before I ended up actually doing the quest. And I distinctly remember I was given the choice. I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, I saw the bubble about that. I don't remember. And then I picked the red, right? And then the outcome of that with like actual tangible consequences for the NPCs that are involved blew my mind. I was so conditioned to ones where like no matter what you pick, it's like whatever, right? Like it's usually kind of the same outcome anyway. Or like if there is a difference, it's like, oh, one Napon got bigger and then the other one got smaller, and so vice versa. Like it, right? Ah, the way X handles the outcomes of the quest. Oh God, so good. You know what? Future Connected has really good ones too. The last like dozen or so of Future Connected quests, especially the ones with Bana, fucking delightful. Really enjoyed them too. I guess there's just not that many of them, right? And they're still not as good as X's, which is probably the bigger issue, right? They're still pretty good though. They're better than the ones that are there. I would say are better than most of one's quests. One just, you know, ones are just more about like leveling up and getting money and stuff, as opposed to like actually having cool like narrative moments. And I think two has some really cool quests. Like they're the More Ordained one, where like the dude from Gormod who picked up the crystal and then joined the army, and then you go to More Ordained, you run into him, he's like, oh, hey, remember me? I was at the ceremony, right? And then it turns into the big murder mystery thing, and then the conspiracy with the different sects and stuff. Like, that's a really cool quest. And there's a lot of really cool ones like that in 2. My only issue with 2's quests is that a lot of them feel like they overstay their welcome. It feels like so many of them just drag on and they never end. Or some of them are just pains in the ass to fucking do. Napon doubloons? Jesus Christ, get out of here with that. Jesus. What do you mean I need to find fucking 72 of these hidden things? But God damn it. No. I think there's a balance between a really cool immersive quest and then like the time it takes to actually like complete them. And I do think 2 skews a little too far into like the realm of really having a lot that goes into like the mechanical side of them. And I like that Torna kind of scales it back. It does not have as much overall. I mean, there's still a couple, right? Like the very last one where like the lady wants you to defeat every single unique monster, right? That's obviously a very involved quest, but also it's something you've been working towards for the entire playthrough. So it's not that big of a deal. And also it's cool. It's more or less just like an achievement made tangible into a side quest that gives you like cool goodies from completing it, right? So I'm fine with stuff like that. Oh, actually super valid point though, JCW. All the I actually don't even mind the Frontier Village ones now. I feel like I've actually got a very good handling on how to navigate Frontier Village and where the NPCs are. Especially Definitive Edition, now that we can just like see everybody and track NPCs from the affinity chart and stuff, not too big of an issue. The fact that they didn't put additional landmarks in Alchemoth was such a fucking crime. I would have given so much, I would have paid another $60 for DLC that was literally just 2 fucking landmarks on like the outer perimeter.
I want to rest now.
On the top floor of Alchemoth. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what, and hey, for the $60, maybe throw in like one more landmark over in Agora Shore. Sorry, did I say, sorry, Abora Shore, more like, right? For that alone, get one's quests the fuck out of here, man. Jesus, Jesus. Trent, same. That Tyraeus Simp NPC is the best. He's the best character in Future Connected. Yeah, I'll say it. Those like chinwags with Melly and Tyraeus never happened. Dead to me. In comparison to Tyraeus and his shenanigans. Love that man. I love that man. Damn it, I'm out of items for my pouch. It's not like it's the end of the world or anything, but they do make life on the road a little easier. If you leverage the effects of the right items, you can really amp up your usefulness. For a bit anyway. At least it looks like I'm going to be able to finish up here without too much trouble. You should be loading up your pouches with stuff as well. Just keep an eye on how much you have left. Yeah, I feel you on that, Dan. I think also a lot of issues with Two's quests, and especially the Blade quests. As much as I love the actual cutscenes and like the story things that happens in the Blade quests, the Merc missions. Ooh, the Merc system in Xenoblade 2 fucking drives me apeshit, dude. I think if they had made the Merc system and they just like left it as a way for you to expand the economies and like the items you can buy from shops and stuff in like a cool way, and give you like an optional way to level up your Blade's affinity charts that you're not currently using, that would have been fine. If they had just left it like that, I would have been super on board for the Merc missions. The fact that like so many goddamn side quests and literally every goddamn Blade quest has a time gate because of a Merc mission, where even if you like optimize it right, like it's not like a huge time sink, maybe 15 minutes if you have like a perfect lineup of Blades that can accompany them. But like the fact that there's so many time gates on like every single fucking quest, oh, that drives me nuts. That actually, I think that is my biggest gripe with 2. And especially with 2's quests. Or at least the ones that do like require the Merc missions and like every single Blade quest. Oh, that time gate. Oh.
Meh, you drivers. Very impressive. Delilah came all the way to Torna just to be driver. I think Power of Blade's very glamorous. There are places that only drivers can get by using Power of Blades. When you get own Blades, so Delilah can visit all kinds of different places.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in Napon City? Let's go ahead, let's get the community prompts out of here. We got our fill, we had our fun with it. It will definitely get a little annoying if it continues to be a thing. There we go, okay. Oh man, if only. I would like to try Torna with Bringer of Chaos. You know what, if we have a second playthrough on YouTube, it will be Bringer of Chaos. And honestly, I would be down.
Let's just take a
Would be down. Also, give me them polynors. Ooh, give me that contraband. That's what we do with them around these parts. Suck them in. Well, hi, more caviar never hurt nobody. Except for the people it hurt. And that way it's kind of like gonorrhea. And that's pretty pog.
Let's just take a peek.
You can quote me on that. You can quote me on that, yeah. Alright, Crackerjack Merc. Look at this fucking dude. Look how quaint this feller be. Also, okay, Loki, one of my favorite things that Xenoblade 2 added, it's such a tiny thing. The fact that you can skew the camera and you can do more like rule of thirds-y shots when you're looking around or tied to NPCs. It's such a tiny thing, but man, I love it. Man, I love like all the camera controls, and then Definitive Edition taking it a step further and you being able to manually pan it up and down and stuff. I also feel like Definitive Edition, it just like skews even more, right? You go more like to the right or the left. I love stuff like that. I love that. Oh, friends. Our friends may be intrepid team of fearless blades and drivers. Roly-poly is also driver. Meh? What you mean, cool story? It's truth. Roly-poly veteran of many battle. Now about to start a new job, but it sounds like super duper mega faff. So roly-poly on lookout for allies. Friends look competent, but that one squatting over there concerns me. Yes. Roly-poly know better than to trust appearance. We'll give friends test. As for specifics of test, yes. Roly-poly just have most excellent brainwave. Want to see friends topple 5 enemies using driver combo technique? Any foe will do. Roly-poly not picky. Friends know how doppel work, yes. Driver use first driver arc to inflict break. then tell Blade to do attack and watch enemy hit deck with sack of mushrooms. Like sack of mushrooms. Is simple gnome. Do break, then do topple. Repeat 5 times and pass test. And then when ready, not forget to come see Roly Poly and give good news. Wait, you can pan it up and down too? Wait, what? What is it? Wait, have I been missing out on this whole time? What are the buttons for, Max? I actually did not know this. I thought that was a definitive edition thing. All right, big driver combo, yeah. Glad that we got that early on. We will be working towards that as we complete the next quest for our gal. Lady of the Hour. Oops, wait, how do you? I'm trying to figure this out. It's not like definitive edition where it's like, it's not holding it. If you hold L and then hit left and right on the D-pad, you pan. But if I hold L and go up and down, it doesn't let me. Oh wait, oh right. It's okay, the analog stick. Yeah, wow, legit just completely forgot about that. Yeah, look at that. Trying to see. Yeah, I guess that's about how low definitive editions goes. Like more or less, right? Oh God, how do I want to go back a little bit? Okay, it's fine. Hey, I'm Isabel, don't you know? I'm something of an adventurer around these parts. Say, do you know about the Barney Stones? Long ago, a famed adventurer called Blue Barney went adventuring for treasure and all rest. During his travels in Torna, he collected so much loot he couldn't carry it all. So he decided to seal it up inside big rocks and got monsters to guard it to make sure it didn't get stolen. He thought he'd retrieve his loot when he next made it out to Torna, you see. But he never got the chance. And so the Barney Stones remain untouched to this day. Barney might have been a bit useless and a good for nothing, but it makes for an interesting tale, right? Did I hear something? Did I leave my stove on? Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, the stove for that. Oh no, we kicked out. Oh, we've done it, boys. We've screwed ourselves out of the true ending. We'll never max out community now. Oh yeah, hate to see it. That does feel pointlessly rude, but I'm so into it. So you agree? I'm so glad to have met a like-minded soul. Then have I got another tale for you. I've heard there's a Barney Stone somewhere in the nearby Herat Hills. Thought I might have a go at finding it myself, but so far no luck. Now I'm thinking I might just pack up and head back to the capital. But you look like you might be able to find it. When you do find it, you're supposed to hold your hands up and chant, "Barney's the man," 3 times. Yeah, I know. I think it's nuts too. You've got to say the words to break the seal, but you can probably just mutter under your breath. Oh, and you'll have to take care of all the monsters that show up after you break the seal. If you can manage that, Barney's hidden loot will be all yours, and it'll finally re-enter circulation. On the off chance you do manage to get the treasure, let me know. I'm sure it'll be an exciting tale you'll have to tell me. Until then, I suppose. Until then, Barney Tale of Barney, woo!
I'm certain it'll be worth it in the long run.
I'm sure it will. We'll get some good stuff out of it. All right, and I think our final boy, right? Now, Saz. Look at this dude. You tourists? No, not from the looks of you. You're adventurers of drivers, right? Well then, hope you're ready to hear some tips from a pro adventurer. That's me, by the way. If you're drivers, you'll come from time to time to camp on the road. Take the opportunity to use the materials you've collected to create new items. You can also use the food, charms, and talismans you make for a variety of short-term boosts during battle. So, pretty useful tip, ain't it? If you need more, just come anytime and ask this little old pro adventurer. I'm the no, come back, he says. Thank you, Nelsaz, very cool. What was his name again?
This is becoming addictive.
Already out of mind, out of sight. All right, no, okay, I was gonna say, okay, and thank God the barn, oh wait, no, the Barney Stone is right here? Right? Oh, okay, there's another Barney Stone, but we have to go back to the OG one. Okay, yep. Ooh.
Aren't we intrepid?
There's a camera mod for One and Dolphin. I need to check that out. That sounds hype as hell. Yeah, because I hate how like limited it is with that. Also, again, it's kind of a really small thing, but I don't like how when you talk to an NPC, you're like locked. Okay, Laura, Jesus, I'm trying to get around the rock. Good Lord, Laura. I don't love how like you're locked into an angle when you talk to an NPC. I like in like X and onwards, you can just like move it around while talking. That's cool. I like that. That sounds hype though. Let's give that a shot.
Aren't we intrepid?
I'd also, Jesus, Laura. Oh God, oh, she got the stank leg on. Ooh, 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 this rock hit a little different. Ooh, these pearls got a thing. About to make her act up on it. Ooh, well, that's the good stuff. Ooh, I want whatever she's having, you know?
This is becoming addictive.
What were you saying? Oh yeah, I would love if there was like a really, really cool, or like a really seamless way to play Xenoblade 1 in first person. Because I would love to try out too. Oh wait, oh, okay, no wait, no, Definitive Edition you can't, never mind. You can in Definitive Edition, I'm thinking Dolphin. For a moment I forgot that Definitive Edition existed. What am I doing, dude? I'm losing my mind. Let's just talk with the goons. I'm losing my mind, man. Milton! Hey, Mikael. You'll be heading out to Gormat pretty soon. Taking the ferry. I can't do like a Welsh accent. It's not happening. I can't do any British accent period, so it's not happening, alright? Yeah, what about it? Have you ever been to Gormat? Nah. How about a Titan ship? Been on one of those before? Don't think so. Yeah? Well, you might get a bit sick, but you won't get bored. First time on a boat's loads of fun. We're gonna have a blast, Mick. Mick? Oh, I love it. Oh, the big bros. I don't think we got any... I haven't really gotten like a lot of new stuff, I would assume. Ooh, no, we can't make a salad. I think this is gonna be enough to get our next node on Jin unlocked too, so that's cool. That's cool. Alright. Did we talk to this man? Does he give us anything else? I don't remember. Maybe most ultimate of all wait. They really were. These madmen really were just foreshadowing it, huh? I don't remember that ultimate line. I remember like the Nopon in Argentum makes like melee and brawl pun, right? I don't remember the ultimate pun though. That's great. I love that. All right, so for the quest, we need to go, I guess, further back. Oh wait. Oh shit, oh, more drugs. Oh, dude, I'm so glad we took the long way. So glad we took the scenic route.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
Laura, I feel like after your third barrel, surely you must know what's in store. Like, you gotta know it's big drugs, right? Maybe I'm the crazy one. Maybe I'm the crazy one, but I just feel like pattern recognition is like a very important part of working as a merc, you know? At least I would hope so. All right, here's the boys. Here's the boys. I see now. They're doing a grand job of blocking the way, aren't they? Some people just don't know when to cut their losses and quit, I guess. That's funny, coming from you. Starting to feel for the monsters. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Lady Laura, should we intervene? Nah. They're just saying what they're thinking, and that's no easy thing. Sure, they might butt heads sometimes, but that doesn't mean they'll kill each other, right? Right? Who the hell do you think you are, says Mythra. Good line. Why don't you look in a mirror and ask yourself that? Ugh. Ugh. I hate this guy's guts. Ah, friendly banter between comrades is music to my ears. Oh, my children are bonding, says Addam. I'm sure that together we can go far. Oh, I love this man. Oh my god. I love this dude. Looks like they want to join the party. In that case, why don't we give them a warm welcome? Why don't we go fucking ape shit? on them with haze. Hey, yo.
Is everyone ready?
Hey, yo, fuck these dogs, says haze. I'm fucking, get the fuck out of here, you fucking mangy mutt. Fucking, God, fuck. Says haze. It never gets old. It never gets old, man. It's my favorite part about this game, dude. Oh, ooh, look at the big man who just joined. Oh, look at this fucking dude. Look at him. Oh, that's a 3-hit thing. Missed my big cancel. Big topple. There we go. That's what we like to see. Nice. Ooh, and they got the launch too. Well, let's go Team Addam. Holding your way. All right. No, Barney Sun's all the way over there, right? But we got Mythra, so I think we can at least do this point, right? Also, yeah, dude. Sorry, I'm a little behind on big chat, but solid. I saw that mod that you posted in the Discord with like pulling the Master Sword. That's cool that you're getting into it, man. It'll be the gateway drug, all right? Soon enough, we'll see solid Link's brand new Breath of the Wild mod taking the world by storm, where Link gets like, it's like another head, and he talks out of it, and it sounds like Gilbert Godfrey. Everybody won't be able to stop talking about it. It'll take the internet by storm. Just you wait. Just you wait. This man about to go places. All right. I'm hyped for it. Hey, look! I actually pulled up the map screen like I wanted to. Crazy that. We're in this. All right. We also have to take care of. I don't remember how many, but a couple of those scorpion dudes for Mythra.
Anything good here?
I want to say 3. 3 seems right. It feels right in my soul, in my heart, and my loins, in that order.
Anything good here?
I guess they're more in like the sandy area, right? Got a Baloofa. You! Yeah, there you are. There you are. All right, Scorpox, you know the deal.
Ready? Leave it to Laura.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, God, fucking stay away. Please.
All right. After this, we'll go back and we'll start with Laura again. Or maybe we'll start with Jin. Maybe we'll just like live our lives a little bit, you know?
Moving on up.
I'm feeling confident in our victory.
Ooh. That was almost enough to do in one fell swoop, but God, oh, this combat feels so good, man. Oh my God, so much fun. I wonder, we probably can't take this dude on. I would imagine we'd get kind of bopped.
There's something here.
Like, what if we don't get bopped? What if we like get big topples or whatnot? Right? Like, imagine.
Try again.
Leave no foe standing.
All right, so the way that I understand it, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong in this, right? But Jin's big talent art is he sacrifices his recoverable HP, and he gets a big like universal buff to like all the stats and his speed, the whole 9 yards. But it scales off of how much HP you sacrifice, right? So it's like the more of a red bar you have, the bigger the boost is. That's how I remember it, at least. I don't know what the cutoff point is, and I don't know how much of a buff it actually is, but I want to try to take advantage of it more. It's something that, like, it's the mechanic with Jin that I feel like I never fully utilize, like I probably should. So I'd like to get into more of a habit of, like, actually using it, you know? So we're not really getting hit, so I can't really do too much right now.
Open up. My senses are heightened.
You read my mind.
There's something here. We've been found.
X to open a map. Honestly, huge cringe. Why, gang? Any day of the week is what I say. Why map Andes represent? Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're doing well.
Keep coming.
Oh, I thought that would be. Oh, Laura, you had one job.
The horrors
ghosts? It's fine. Just let me at him and watch him run.
I too will let none oppose us, whether they hail from this world or the next.
Actually, I was talking about tough enemies. Sorry to disappoint.
Oh, I love it. I thought for sure with the mention of ghosts that like Hayes would get all spooked out or whatever. But I'm still into it. Also, dude, it's such a small thing. I like that they actually lip flat when they have their little after battle dialogue like that. I like that. All right, let's get the Barney Stone first. Then let's try to see if we can handle Mr. Scorpo. I don't have a lot of faith.
Can we use
But
this?
dude, we fucking eviscerated that Grady. So like, the world's basically our oyster, all right? That Grady was our oyster, and he wasn't even an oyster. This AAA commentary brought to you by I. Hello, it's me. This is my gift to you. That'll be $40 US, please. Hey, Doggo. Shake it on me. Shake it, my man. Yeah, Coco, we were talking about that. Laura's Talonart sacrifices her HP. Isn't it? It's like, what? Like half of her HP, right? She gets all of her arts back, which is hype. But goddamn, the AI really loves the attack. AI, like, really wants to make sure Laura always has her arts available. It gets real bad, yeah. You came in the chat, Doggo. You're one. Like, the sheer fucking power of it. I looked at it and I was blown back, and when I came to, I was knocked out for like 7 minutes. And when I came to, all the facial gunk was gone from me. Sir, you cleansed me. Just by being you. You made my day, brother. Just by being yourself, man. And that's fucking pog. That's all you can ask for from a guy, you know?
If we must.
I appreciate it though, brother. I appreciate it. It is weird being smooth. I'm still trying to decide if I like it or not. But I figured it'd be just a little nice change of pace. I haven't been really like shaven since, God, I don't even know when, actually. I literally have no idea, so. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, I forgot it was actually like several waves of enemies. Ooh, I might need a Haze actually, heal up. Hey, can somebody pick that up, please? Thank you. Okay, this, for level 2, does the HP potions, which might be kind of nice, too. There we go. Haze for the big clutch. Let's go. That's my girl. I want that. Yeah. Ooh, a muscle belt. That'll be nice. I like to see that. No, Addam, take the aggro, dude. I want to get Snow Blast. Thank you. Oh, I missed my window. No, I was gonna finish with a level 3. Ah, okay, it's fine. That's fine. I'll still take it.
There's something here.
Ooh, that was nice. I think that was the last Scorpo that we needed for that one. I think that's what that node was for. It was for the Scorpo. Cool.
I'll investigate.
I'll investigate. I investigated your mom last night, Jen. Fucking got his ass, dude. Oh, he'll never be able to show his face in porno again. And he won't. Spoiler. He's out. It was my own doing, alright? I might as well be Malice. That boy, eviscerated. Ooh, we do have chips. Okay, hey, let's give one to Jin. Big crit buff, nice, we'd love to see it. And maybe Mythra. Oh, never mind, she's good. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess Hazel got it, cool. Oh, getting into the league. See, I feel like the universal experience with Haze, or sorry, not with Haze, with League is like, everyone who plays it fucking hates it. Which, to be fair, is also kind of like the relationship we all have with Smash Bros, it feels like. But I feel like all I ever see from people who play League is like, oh, this is the worst decision of my life. Why do I keep playing? And then they log in like another 4 hours, you know? Say, hey, if you're having fun with it, I say hell yeah, brother. I feel like it's very funny how universal that mood of like every League player regretting playing League ends up being, you know? I'm here for it. I say good luck, Godspeed, brother. Let's see how far we can take the big plague. That's my challenge to you. Ooh, we got a lot of cores also. I might give jamming to Jin. He's got positionals, so that might kind of be handy. I don't really use jamming like that much though. Ooh, Sunlight Eye. How much dexterity does Laura even have? This is the least amount of dexterity. Oh, us by far. Oh god, yeah, okay. Yeah, Jin, you can definitely have that, sir. Okay. And then, ooh, I forgot you had 3 slots. That's my gal right here. Alright, don't really have a lot. Hey! Damage heal? Man, it's only 4%, but like, better than nothing. Just do defense once. Just make her defensive for now. It's not gonna really matter that much. And she'll hate fish, I guess. He's gonna really say, yo, fuck that fish, though. Hey, fuck that Grady. That Grady's mine now. Alright, we'll just fill in slots, just for the hell of it. Arts? Yeah, we got some WP. I do like Lightning Buster a good bit.
This should be wild.
Maybe, oh yeah, I wanted to get Wind of Healing for sure. Cool. Jin, I love Snow Blast.
This power is for you.
And that bad boy hits. Oh my god, it hits, you know? Alright.
If we must.
Oh, look who wants to come back for round 2. Dude, we beat you when we were level 5. There ain't no way in hell. And we didn't even have fucking Aegis. Oh, this poor man. You have to respect, right? Like the determination, the willpower it takes to even initiate that fight, but like, my dude wanted a death sentence. Yes.
Can we use this?
Well, I feel like technically Torna is Jin's mom. Assuming that Jin's core crystal came from Torna. I would imagine that's the case with it being like the Torna Paragon, right? I assume that's right? So I feel like technically Jin did pop out the Tornapus. But then in a way, Laura, by touching his crystal, did re-imbue with life. So maybe there's like a joint. Maybe there's like joint custody going on between the two of them. Like maybe Laura got the main one, right? But then Torna still gets to see Jin on weekends. Maybe Torna is the one paying the child support, but still gets to see her little baby boy from time to time. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ, that was half our HP in one hit. Oh, okay, hold up.
My promise.
Okay, so that's our answer. That is not quite like our experience with the Grady. All right, duly noted. All right, level differences are still a thing. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Science has been done.
I think it broke.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I did like her little special recharge. Okay. Well, no, god damn it, dude. Where's a ladder, dude? Oh, it's all the way over there. God damn it. Counterbalance. I just want to go back and turn our quest in. Losing my mind. Alright. He should be at Bentley, right? Oh, I think he's by the campfire.
It's a nice change of pace.
Or by the house. This one?
Can we use this?
Oh god. Oh, we were too late. He was buried 6 feet under. He turned into various bugs and whatnot. Oh no. Oh, our poor quest giver, whatever his name was. Rest in peace, you darling angel. Okay, no, he is here. Okay, good. Was not sure about that. Okay. Woo. Really? Yo, Coco. That's cool. I did not know about that. Jin's mask toggles on and off in the menus if his mask is on or off in the story. That's such a cool little attention to detail. Once we get through talking to Kame here, I want to look at it. I want to look at it. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, he got rid of them? Driver sure has some skills. Thanks a bunch. Simple manual labor, my ass. Nothing simple about this, you conjure. Ugh, still, I've got to hurry if I don't want to get fed a knuckle sandwich. Here, I have not much to offer, but take this with my thanks. We work as gardeners in the capital, my dad and me. If you're ever in the area, come say hi. Rightio, then. How much sand did he say we needed again? I'm sure I'll remember along the way. Woo! First community point. Pooh.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so this is gonna be our first major scoring of a quest. I did do us the service of already putting in the quest name and the brief summary of it in the sheet. Here's my thinking. Fubar, don't cut out me. I wanna play the song, dude. Fubar, play Lasaria, dude. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Fubar. Okay, so overall, that quest is like pretty middling, right? There's not a ton that happens. However, I do think the best part of it is Mythra and Jin fucking like ready to strangle each other, right? And then Addam and Laura just be like, oh, look at these kids having fun. So I don't think it's bad. I think there's some good text that comes out of it. Overall, it's like pretty forgettable though. If there wasn't that great conversation, then I would probably put it as like a 3 or a 4 because it's so bare bones, right? It does set the stage for Kame, and then when we get back to the capital, it'd be cool to see him again. So I do appreciate that, but that's not the quest itself. It's just like fighting some Volts, and then a Bluefoot comes in and like tries to wreck shit and then gets fucking clapped. I'll give it a 5. About as middle of the road as it gets. A little forgettable, but fun dialogue between the party, and that's always a good time. Although I feel like we might be saying that for most of the quests, because ultimately a lot of them have like pretty fun dialogue overall. But this one I would even say, like the dialogue, the banter between our boys was even better than just like the snarky little thing we had with like Isabel, just saying like yawn, right? Like the vibes overall I think were still just a little bit better than the other two. So I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 5. I came here to laugh at you. Well, that's me right now, but I ain't laughing at, I'm just laughing with you. At the beautiful pun that lies dormant in that boy's name. He's so much potential. Woo! Alright, any campfire dialogue? Again, I'm gonna warn too, this is gonna be a pretty slow paced playthrough. I really wanna take my time, smell the flowers, right? Really soak everything in, so I do apologize, like there's not gonna be a ton of progress per episode. I do wanna at least hit some story beats per vid, but it'll be a little bit slower. Oh shit, sorry, okay. Hey, you like that Laird Lasaria thing going down? It was kinda quaint until the fucking dissonance happened. That was not the move. Okay, Sword Charm. 6% extra special damage could be kinda nice.
2, 1.
I'll just go ahead and make all of them.
2. Pretty good, all things considered.
Yeah, pretty decent, homie. Pretty decent. Ooh, and a little sculpin parfait. Ooh, don't mind if I did.
Maybe I missed a step.
Nah, it was perfection. I can't wait for us to get the fucking, what's my, oh wait, what did I do, chat again? What am I doing? Same one between the two. Hold up. Chaos Stralu. That's my favorite. Jin has Trout Stralu, and then fucking
My cooking will make you howl.
Mythra's Chaos Stralu is one of the great. That and Inconceivable Pudding are easily the 2 greatest pouch item names in this world. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. And her fucking face on the icon too. I love these art cards, man. Like, these two look so. They look so cute, right? Especially Mythra brewing up whatever chaos, right? And then you got all of Team Laura that are so fucking dumpy looking. Like, I feel like Hayes has the face that someone would make post like horny stick bonk, right? I feel like somebody took her staff. Maybe Jin took her staff. She was looking over at Laura. Jin noticed and was like, hey, that's my girl. Gave her the bonk. And then immediately after he lifted it off of her face, they took the photo for her talisman making art. That's the vibe it gives me. It's so silly looking. Jin's so intense with the side eye. Laura with the with the gap between the eyes and the mouth. Oh, the wide cheek to cheek smile. It's everything. Beautiful. Oh, dude. Yeah, look at that, man. Oh, such a great attention to detail. God, I live for stuff like that, dude. My favorite kind of thing. All right, we just have Isabel's thing. We'll go ahead, we'll turn that in, and then I do believe that will be our cutting off point for today, boys.
Change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Do need to talk to Luke, though. You all off to Gormott, then? Before I head out, you should check out all the glowy whitish spots around each area. You can get some pretty rad items from those, and they tend to be different kinds depending on the location. Near rocks, you'll find minerals. Near water, fish. Insects in the desert, plants, and fruit and grasslands. See the logic? Yeah, so you gotta look in the right kind of place for the right kind of material. You dig? Oh, I dig. Literally. For the rocks you mentioned. I feel like you're a little late to the party, Luke. I feel like we kind of been new. But he's just trying to help. I gotta respect that. Huh? You haven't actually gone and found it, have you? The Barney Stone? And the treasure? Then tell me all the give me them dates, boy. Give me them deets, boy, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your Toblerone and drift away. I knew you had it in you. Didn't I say it? So what do you think? Do you think you'll become adventurers now and make a killing? There's a legend about a stash of buried gold in Torna's vast desert. If I joined forces with you, I reckon we could make a tidy profit. Just kidding. Last thing I need in my line is work as more tough competition. Well, thanks very much for listening to my waffle. Sorry, what now? Does that mean talk in British and whatnot? I was not aware. I'm kind of into it though. I hear there are other Barney stones scattered around Torna, so good luck with those. Thank you, madame.
You didn't have to, but thanks.
Oh, but we sure did. We're gonna run you out of business. Pack your bags now, Isabella. It's curtains for you. Oh, we still have to do the Barmy Tail Barney. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take care of this one while we're here.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
How am I feeling about this one? I do like Isabella. I think she has a lot of character to her. She has like a lot of personality for just a regular NPC. And I do like her quests later on. Again, like all these quests do a pretty good job of setting stuff up for the future quests that involve them, but it was still pretty simple. We just, you know, we just fought dudes. Fought dudes. Got Barney Stone. Woo. Oh, it's not typing. God damn it, Google Sheets. You had one job. What was it called? Barmy Tail of Barney, something like that. I can always fix this in post too. Not as much of like a cool character interaction or anything between her and the party. She's a fun NPC though. I'll give it a... I'll give it a 4.5. That seems fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, back to big video game. Oh wait, whoa, that was not the right screen by the way. What was that? Oh, sorry. I thought I misclicked on the wrong scene. Whoa. Well, I hope you like my forehead there. Pretty good forehead. Don't you know? Alright. Cool. How's that Barney Stone search going? You haven't forgotten, have you? That famed adventurer who sealed up treasure and monsters alike in stone? Touch the stone, defeat the monsters that come out, then you get to keep all the goodies. But don't worry about it. It's not like any normal person's gonna stumble across the treasure, so take your time. That said, I really do like the Barney Stone idea. Like, I like that we get wave battles in the game. Because especially in Torna, like, battles are really fast-paced. You don't really get a lot of chances to do a fight where it lasts for a long time. Or at least, like, longer than 30 seconds, right? So it's kind of a nice change of pace. I do like the setup. We still have to get more topples off. Let's see. How many do we have left to go? Oh, we still have to do 4. Okay, let's knock these out real quick, like. We'll turn it in, and then we will pack it up. So while we do it, I guess we should probably just go for guys that would be nice to get materials from. So these dudes don't... Well, actually, no, Hawk Spurs, I think are handy. Oh, okay, I guess we don't have any choice in the matter, so. Oh, wait, I need to play as Laura, though. We need to... If we want to farm this, like, quickly, we need to get Laura. That's the first one. No, stop. Addam, please. I just want to get my backpack. Alright, you guys can handle that. I'm gonna go for the Hawks here. Oh, wait. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm so dumb. Ooh, yeah, we're not gonna get the top from that dude. Ah, what am I doing? Here, let's just... Yeah. We'll get queued up. So this next boy, we should be able to get the topple off. There we go. No, we can't. Oh, god damn it. Ah, we're too baby. Ah.
What an incredible feeling.
Ah, we're too strong now. Okay, well, if I start the fight as Laura, we'll have an easier time with it.
Aren't we intrepid?
Yeah, I love the fact that we can now access the quest menu from like anywhere in Definitive Edition. Like, just having a shortcut to it, super hype. Yeah, on top of the quality of life stuff, like being able to track the quests themselves, just makes life so much easier for, God, especially finding collectibles and stuff. I appreciate that. I feel like my favorite UI aspect of Xenoblade 1 that I feel like nobody talks about, that is only like a Xenoblade 1 thing, and it baffles my mind, especially why it's not in 2, is the shortcut to go to the menu whenever you get like a pop-up, right? Like, anytime a pop-up happens in Xenoblade 1, and then you can hit the plus button, and it just brings you directly to whatever menu is like relevant for that pop-up. Why is that not a thing in 2? The amount of times you have to physically go into the menu and then scroll over to the affinity charts and then manually click on them in order to activate the affinity nodes. Dude, I feel like you could shave an hour or 2 off a playthrough on the time that just having that shortcut from Xenoblade 1 applied to Xenoblade 2 alone. I feel like that alone would save so much time, man. Oh, I miss it so much. It's the best part about Xenoblade 1's UI that isn't even really that useful. It's useful for the quests. And that's it. 2 would benefit so much from it, man. Oh, it was such a good idea. I have no idea. It baffles me why it is not a thing. Just like it baffles me why I'm not going for fights. We need to get doubles, and I'm being a dunce over here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, just being able to level down anywhere is really nice. I don't love that it's locked to New Game Plus in 2. I feel like it should just be a universal thing. Expert mode should just be like a universal thing. 100% back that up. I agree. Hey, actually, here's what we do. I wonder if we have enough SP to unlock our X art being unlocked yet. Oh, we totally do. Okay, that's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah. Ooh, and then strength up too. Yeah,
This is
nice.
how I'll protect you all.
We'll do that. I'll move her break art up to X, and then we'll be golden. Damn.
Work hard enough,
Addam gets a 2.
and
That's
our
high.
efforts won't be in vain.
I go for agility, actually. Yeah, kind of want to see agility on him.
My repertoire. Excellent.
Get that Mythra buff going on too. It's not gonna be any Hugo, but this will be maybe a little untouchable, perhaps. Enough to fight the big Scorpo? Probably not, but let's go for it. Why not?
This is becoming addictive.
I will be JCW. You know, I'm glad you bring that up because we're gonna be ending things off pretty soon. Tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. sharp, over on Twitch, we will be streaming the big Pyra Mythra presentation. I'm honestly really thankful it's early in the morning, because I feel like that's just going to give me a really good shot at editing together like a big analysis and like a more of like a final sort of frame data video to get out by like the afternoon, which is like optimal viewing hours and stuff. Daddy Sakurai was looking out for the YouTube boys. You know? I'm here for it. Yeah, we're absolutely gonna be streaming it, gonna be reacting to it live. I'll try to chop down the highlights and get it up live on YouTube. Probably a couple hours after. It'll probably take me a little bit because I want to like add some stuff on top of the reaction, kind of like what I did with the reveal, right? Also, you know what? Here's the move. I might just get the topples off stream, and then when we resume, we'll turn it into Roly Poly, and then the main smorgasbord of our next Torna stream will be heading onto the boat and make our way to Gormott. I can't wait for it. Can't wait to hear that dulcet Gormott cover, right? But that is going to be the game plan tomorrow over on the Twitch channel, which, boys, if you're not following me, give it some big love and why don't you? We got some big content going down over there too. As a matter of fact, this is going to be it for our big Torna session today. However, I'm not done streaming. I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to grab some snackies, maybe get some even more agua, even though I guess I'm doing okay on it, but I'll take a small break. In about half an hour, I'll be back live over on Twitch, where Shion found this really cool, I don't know what to call it. It's like gamer motivation quiz. It's this huge questionnaire that really dives into the deep like psychological like aspects of what you as a person look for in games. And I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what I enjoy, but supposedly it gives like a very clear window of the types of like mechanics and the overall like genres and stuff that like really gel with you, really vibe with you, right? Which I think will be a really cool thing to explore. Afterwards, we will be going on to Smash. The Elite grind continues. We're gonna be trying to get Lincoln, and I've not really practiced at all, so we'll see how it goes. But we'll get Lincoln, and then we'll cap it off with one more Sekiro attempt to try to beat Sekiro without dying once. I think we'll do great. I think our previous track record is like really solid, all things considered. Like, dare I say, some of the best Sekiro gameplay that has ever graced Twitch.tv in general. Kind of like the unanimous decision. So that's our game plan, boys. Anyway, that is gonna be for today. Thank you all so much for hanging out, watching me play Torna. We will go live with Torna tomorrow evening. I won't be doing any Twitch stuff like after in the evening. It'll just be Torna in the evening, but probably same time, like 6 or 7-ish. Or I guess basically once I finish the Smash video, will be when we go live with more Torna. But that's game plan. So again, if I catch you over the Twitch, hell yeah. If not, I hope you have a great evening. Y'all take it easy, and I shall see you in a little bit. Bye-bye.